As we are mourning, we had the DC plane crash. Uh, People have been pouring a lot of questions to our channel about what does a dentist has to do with the DC plane crash. So when people die and went into the river from the crash, now we got to identify all the bodies, and there are so many things that could be going on. Like the bodies get mixed up, the parts gets mixed up, and it is very difficult to identify at that time. The dental records become like a really really key tool to identify the bodies. We got for example, unique fillings. Look at this right here. This is like a crown, right? There is a specific way this crown is being made. And if you look at my mouth, there is a specific filling that corresponds to like a particular x-ray. So we only know that, or we know from just looking or putting the two and two together, the way my x-ray and my mouth, and also we look at the way the teeth are positioned in the jawbone, like this right here. So the way the teeth are positioned, and the way that the teeth are aligned, there are a lot of things that we could identify from the dental records. So the challenges we come into are like the fragmentation and the burn and the bodies in kind of some pieces. But the accurate records of, like, if we're able to find the accurate records of the patient, of these victims from the dentist, and these become very critical piece of evidence. And now as dentists, we are able to put the two and two together. We are able to put the two and two together to identify those bodies. And there is a very very specific uh, branch, or like an area or expertise in dentistry. We call it as a forensic dentistry, just like the forensic experts, and we got forensic dentists. And there is a lot of dentists who become trained to become forensic dentists, and who do these type of work specifically to identify the victims. So uh, while we pray for all the victims and their families and the recent DC plane crash, we want to bring this opportunity to educate yourself on with all the people who have been pouring in with questions. Stay safe, y'all.